Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca here. I am going to bring you a whole review on the brand The Lip Bar. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you stick around, enjoy the show. Consider subscribing, check out those links below. As always, I will have everything in there for you. What are we doing? Yes. So you guys, I don't know if you've heard of the Lip Bar. I think they're actually rebranding to go as TLB because they have everything, not just lipsticks. So they are a Black-owned makeup brand. They are online and now they are in Target and Ulta and maybe other places. So it's pretty exciting. It's also very affordable. So I have been a fan of this brand probably since June. I've just been ordering things here and there, found stuff online and in my Target store. So I've been building my collection and I think I have everything. They just came out with a couple products that I did not get, but I've got just about everything else. This is the Go Off Minute Finish Face Palette. It has 4 products. It's got a powder, bronzer / contour, highlighter, blush. It's amazing. It comes in a variety of skin tones. It's just phenomenal. So, and they do have a new concealer though. I just got this, see it says TLB. Yeah, but this is the Quick Conceal Caffeine Concealer, and it is supposed to be self-setting, and it's roller good.
Spoiler.
So this is the Fast Face Skin Serum Foundation. It comes with a tip. This tip I added on to it that just squirts the product out, and then it also comes with the brush head, so you can just, if you want to use this when life returns to normal, and let's say you're commuting to work on a train or something and you do your makeup and you just want to kind of do that, or in the back seat while your Uber drives you or whatever it is, or travel. So it does have that option. I took the brush off because I'm not a fan of that, but that's okay. So this is shade 103. They have so many shades. Hello. Oh, okay. It kind of comes out in little plops. So I'm wondering if this is too light for me, but I kind of don't care. I am going to make it work, and let's just dig in. Ooh, yeah, this is a little light. I mean, it's perfect for my neck, but it's a little light. This is a serum foundation, and it doesn't have any ingredients in it that should cause you any trouble. It has hyaluronic acid. It says Irish moss extract. I don't know what that is. I'm hoping it doesn't cause me any trouble. Well, it says it's a fast face, so let's do this fast. There's fragrance, but now I feel like I smell something. Not in a bad way. I mean, not perfume, more like just like makeup ingredients. Neighbor is, I think, pressure washing, and I think they have a wood chipper. I think they're doing some other yard work. So this is fun. I'm really glad I have my microphone. I feel like this foundation is good for an oily skin because I'm seeing a lot of grip. I'm seeing almost like it wants an oilier texture. It's not going on as smooth as I want it to. I want to love this stuff, but if I don't, I don't. It's okay. So I feel like either it doesn't like my sunscreen, or my skin is like a little too dry, and this is more geared for oilier skins, but I'm also thinking it will look good when it's been on my face for a few minutes. I'm letting it just kind of do its thing, and then we shall see. It definitely wants to move though, you know, like it's full coverage, you can see that, but it kind of wants to move. I have a couple different powders, so let me show, and the concealer. So the concealer is Ivory 1.0. It's a doe foot. It is 0.3 ounces, I believe, and it is, I want to say it's only $15. It's like crazy cheap. I mean, not, you know, we're not talking LA Girl Cosmetics cheap, but we're talking Makeup Land concealer. Yeah. And because it says it's self-setting, I believe on the website it does promote that. So I'm going to leave this also, but I will powder around other areas. So how's that going? Looks good. I would definitely say this is a full coverage concealer. It has a lot of that kind of, that feel, it feels thick and almost grippy. Yeah, actually just blotting it with my finger is almost setting it. You know, it's just like really doing a good job working the product in. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so this is called Buttercup Baby Set the Tone Finishing Powder. And I just thought that was a good shade for me. This is the Stay Ready is the shade range, and it's a little bit more of a light medium. And this is the face palette, or excuse me, face powder. It's the shade Born Ready. It's a little too dark, so you can see the Buttercup and the Born Ready. And then in this quad, I got two quads because I loved the blush. I wanted to have more of a choice. So this finishing powder in the Go Off is called Work, spelled with an E. And you can see that's even lighter than the Buttercup. So yeah, I am going to take this shade right here and just dab it on here. And then, oh, that looks so like soft focus in my mirror. And then I'm going to take a brush with this, and I've got just, you know what, this is my alter ego brush. And let's finish around. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. I'm just doing a very soft dust of product. Let me show you this bronzer glow duo. It's called the Fresh Glow Stacked 2-Layer Compact. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is beautiful. These shades look very similar at first. So this is the first shade, and I think this is the one called Passport Stamps. And it has just a little bit, oh, it feels nice. It's so smooth. It has a tiny bit of luminosity to it, but it is such a creamy powder formula. And then, oh, there's like a little mirror and brush in there. And then this one is kind of, you know, your blush. Ooh. Oh, that's creamy too. And so you can double up on those if you want. That's really, really pretty. And I am going to just do a very soft dusting of that because I just have this feeling that, I mean, yeah. I'm like, oh, I bet you it's going to be pigmented. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely pigmented. Okay, and then I am going to go in to this right here for blush instead of that one. This blush shade is called Snatched, and it's very, very just real subtle, you know? Oh, I love that. I really like that. I definitely think that an oily skin could very well like this. It just feels very grippy, like it really wants to have a matte finish. I think I will like this better if I use something very moisturizing underneath, you know, like a hydrating primer. Okay, so I like those powders. I'm going to also, I might pop a little bit of this blush on too. And this blush is called Let's Go. Just doing the eyelid blush thing. And then I'm going to take a highlight brush and go very softly in this shade right here. And it is the highlight Been Ready. That's nice. Okay. That's nice. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Wait, which one? Oh, okay. I used the darker one. I was going to use the lighter one. But good to know. I like them both. So they have a really cool brow product. It's a 3-in-1. Well, wait, 2-in-1 or 3-in-1? How many? 2-in-1. I added a feature. So it is the Quick Draw 2-in-1 brow gel and pencil. And this shade is brownish. The shades are dark. There isn't really a blonde. I can't remember if it was out of stock or just they don't make one. That's kind of a taupe blonde for me. But I do sometimes kind of go on the dark end and go in a light brown. So I thought I'll give that a try. And it has the angled tip pencil. And then on this end is the brow gel. And it's kind of a fiber type product. So I'm just gonna run a spoolie through my brows and do this as quickly as I can. It's not terribly dark, but it is more on the red side as my brow products go. So sometimes this works. I will still put it on today though. So I like the shape of the pencil. It's a bit, it's got that kind of triangular. I don't know if I have all the eyeshadow quads they make or if I'm still missing one. I think I'm still missing one, but I do have 3 of them and they are exceptional, I will say. Their shade range is a bit on the darker side, like just a nice strong shade selection. This one is the Smoker's Lounge and it is very, as you can see, like smoky. I got it because I just thought these were going to be such good liner shades. And then these look like fun. Oh yeah. That's, oh, that is amazing. That's amazing. So that's Smoker's Lounge. And then this one I've used often and it's the Brown Bombshell. And it is this shade selection. I pretty much love that. It's so good. Like, I don't think there is an exact color duplicate, but these quads give me Charlotte Tilbury quad vibes or like Tom Ford quad vibes. Like, just, you know, buy these and then you don't have to worry. This is a fun one. This is called Fairy Princess And this has a really good taupe. You know, it's got like a nice, very easygoing shade for transition. And then like this shade right here is so pretty. It's so pretty. The pigmentation, like they just swatch on. I've always been so impressed with these. I'm gonna just take an eyeshadow brush and dip into this shade right here in the Fairy Princess palette. And I'm gonna get some, just some basic shadow going on, and then I'll fill in with something. And this one, the Brown Bombshell, and I'm gonna just kind of do a little bit of this and see what we get. I'm going to go in the palette, the face palette, and I'm going in the Highlight Shine shade, which is right here, and that is going to be our Intercorner shade. I'm actually going to go in the shade Work, this face shade, a little more. This one right here. I've just got my BK Beauty 108, just a little bit of that. Cool. Yeah, so right now I'm very much enjoying all the face stuff, and I'm going to put on, I'm going to show you the lipsticks. So this lipstick right here is called Cosmo. This shade, I think I included this in a favorites over the summer. This red shade is phenomenal. It's deep, it's like the deepest kind of blood red shade with a bit of a blue undertone. It is so good. It wears so well. Then I have two lip glosses. This one is Trophy Wife, and it's just a nice sparkly, it's very sparkly, nice and pretty to just like put over the top of something. You can barely see it, you know, but it's just kind of that real pale, shiny. And then this shade is called Baddie, and it's very much your NARS Orgasm type of shade, you know. It's got the coral, it's got the pink and the gold shift. It's so pretty. Here, sorry. There, do you see those? So then they also have a liquid lip, and that is this one right here. It's kind of in the little one, and this one is called As If, and it's a very this is such a cute shade. So this layers really well. And then they have amazing lip liners. So they have, this is called Straight Face, and this one is called Straight Lovin', and I love this shade. So it is quite the, I've been raving about the mented lip pencils and the Jason Lu, and now I think I have my new favorite. This Straight Lovin' is so good. It is so soft. I love how it's nude, but it gives a good dimension. I'm going to give you the liquid lip in the As If shade so you can see it. I'm blending it. I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna put mascara on while I wait for that to dry, and I will be right back. So I have mascara on and I am assessing my face, and definitely if you are my skincare? If you're my coloring, here, let me get a little closer. Yeah, I think I'm in focus. If you're my coloring and I would suggest, so the 103 for the Serum Foundation and the Ivory for the concealer is a little on the light. I feel like I can make this work, but I think this is a little bit too pale. I will probably add like some bronzing drops to it, work with it. But for your reference, if you think I look a little pale and you're, my coloring, then you know how to gauge that when you look on their website. The coverage is phenomenal. The concealer, the powders, everything looks so good in my mirror. And the eyeshadows are fabulous. The lip products are fabulous. Let's do gloss. I'm gonna go in Trophy Wife. So this one has dried down very comfortably. It's been a while since I wore it. Like, I don't remember. It definitely doesn't transfer under a mask. I don't remember like the burrito test, Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to put this on the back of my hand. Oh yeah. And let me see. This is a more oily lip gloss, so I'm curious. That would be kind of interesting if it broke its own product down, but let's see. Just because sometimes liquid matte lipsticks, you have to be careful what glosses you put on top because the oil ingredients can break it down, and I do not think that's the case. Feels good. Let's see. Yeah, it is breaking it down a little bit, just a little, but it's not making it into a mess. Yeah, but it will change the wear of your liquid lip with the gloss over it, just to let you know. Okay, so I will leave links below, and of course, check out their website, check out your Target everywhere, and enjoy. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.